Roque Joseph Lourenço, recognized as Pata Saca, embodies the cruel struggles experienced during Brazil's slavery epoch. Born in 1828, his robust physical attributes led his slave master to exploit him as a breeding slave due to his strength and potent. However, Pata Saca, marked by his resilience, fiercely fought against the confines of his enslavement. Despite being thrust into the harrowing reality of forced procreation, Pata Saca's relentless quest for freedom and resilience against the dehumanizing aspects of slavery defined his life. For about 350 years, Brazil depended on the labor of forcibly enslaved Africans who were systematically subjected to oppressive conditions and forced to bear the brunt of all labor. During this period, every African arriving in the country was forcibly enslaved, and the weight of all economic activities fell upon their shoulders, while white Brazilians enjoyed lives of privilege and leisure. Even after the abolition of the international slave trade in 1850, the economic demand for black labor remained unrelenting. Enslaved women were coerced into bearing children to sustain the labor force, perpetuating the exploitation and oppression inherent in the system. Pata Saca was an unfortunate victim, ensnared in this exploitative cycle, compelled to father an estimated 249 children, the majority of whom were born into a life of enslavement. This systemic practice underscores the grim reality of how enslaved individuals were treated as mere tools for labor, perpetuating generations of bondage and suffering. During the period of slavery, Pata Saca was chosen as a breeding slave due to his physical attributes. This selection afforded him a relatively favorable treatment compared to other enslaved individuals. As a breeding slave, he was sometimes provided with better living conditions, adequate nutrition, and health checks to ensure his well-being. His owner, recognizing his value as a breeding asset, may have treated him comparatively better, as he was seen as indispensable in fathering children who would contribute to the labor force. Pata Saca was involved in fathering an estimated 249 children with different women in Santa Eudoxia, São Carlos, an area within Brazil known for its significant ties to his lineage. This region bore witness to the consequences of the exploitative slave breeding system, where enslaved individuals were forced into procreation for the perpetuation of the labor force. Santa Eudoxia, like many areas during Brazil's slavery era, was emblematic of the brutality and inhumanity of the system, with enslaved women being coerced into bearing children who would be born into bondage. The specific area of Santa Eudoxia, São Carlos, thus became a somber reminder of the harsh realities of slavery, where Pata Saca was compelled to father numerous children, contributing to the perpetuation of the enslaved population. Amidst the darkness of Brazil's slavery era, Pata Saca stands as a figure of profound resilience, defiance, and unwavering commitment to his family. His narrative transcends the grim reality of slavery, symbolizing a glimmer of hope in the face of oppression. His story embodies the struggles and steadfastness of numerous enslaved individuals, portraying their resilience and determination to survive in the face of extreme adversity. Pata Saca's legacy encapsulates Brazil's transformative journey from a society deeply entrenched in the horrors of slavery to the emergence of a modern nation. His tale echoes the resilience of those who endured the brutality of enslavement, serving as a testament to their enduring spirit and unyielding pursuit of freedom. Through his life story, Pata Saca's legacy reverberates through history, serving as an enduring symbol of courage and perseverance amidst the darkest chapters of Brazil's past. After the abolition of slavery, Pata Saca's life took a different turn. He continued to exhibit resilience and determination, focusing on rebuilding his life and nurturing his family in the post-slavery era. Establishing a family outside the bonds of enslavement, he married Palmira, and together they had 9 children. Palmira, known for her healing abilities, played a vital role in caring for the family. Pata Saca's family life reflected resilience and perseverance amid the challenging circumstances that lingered after slavery's abolition. He continued his labor to sustain his family, engaging in various activities such as crafting utensils, selling produce, and making traditional trades like rapaduras to earn a living. Despite the adversity he faced throughout his life, Pata Saca lived a remarkably long life. He passed away in February 1958 at the remarkable age of 130, witnessing Brazil's evolution from a society deeply entrenched in slavery to a modern nation. His longevity symbolizes the enduring spirit and resilience that characterized his life, marking the end of a remarkable journey that spanned Brazil's historical transformation.